So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Runde Genshin Impact. Heute geht's weiter mit dem Windblume Festival. Das letzte Mal hatten wir einen unglaublich schönen Dialog zwischen Collei und Sucrose. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, wen wir dann heute hier auf der Stellengreifklippe treffen. Weil so viele Leute aus Mondstadt sind ja gar nicht mehr übrig, fällt mir gerade ein. Aber ich warte noch auf ein bestimmtes Pärchen tatsächlich. Oder noch nicht Pärchen, vielleicht bald Pärchen.
Help! Oh, I beg you, please don't let go!
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look.
Stimmt, Rosaria. Wir haben auch Kaya und Dialog noch gar nicht gefunden, fällt mir gerade ein. Aber Rosaria war ja auch auf der Liste.
Timaeus? And we also have Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
It's been a while, traveler.
Hallo, frohes Windblumenfest.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you would have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Wortwörtlich.
Quite literally. And had she not
Als ob,
lent
hört
him
doch
a
auf,
hand and
Leute.
pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
Oh, da brauchte
But
jemand
you still came up here
Cecilias.
anyway?
Well, yes, I did, because there's something I just had to do.
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windblume Festival's all about.
Okay, that explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's why the scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, you're some of the people we were looking for.
Huh?
Huh, I see. So, all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now. I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
Oh. You saw
aber-
right through me.
Aber ich
You
will's
said you need
wissen.
clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will
Ich
provide
will's
you with a
wissen.
personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your
Also,
mailbox.
ich meine, ich kann's bedenken, aber
you can be on your
ich will's
way
trotzdem
now.
wissen.
We won't keep you any longer.
Alright, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Dann auf Wiedersehen, Timaeus. Pass gut auf dich auf, bitte. Fall nicht wieder fast von der Klippe. Danke.
Will do. This is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
Okay, dann die Sucrose Mailbox, I guess. Sind die beiden Turteltäubchen eigentlich auch wieder da oben? Ah ja. So wie jeden Abend. Schön. Oh mein Gott, ich habe gerade die Mailbox gesehen. Ach, wie süß ist die denn? Ach, wie schnuckelig. Oh mein Gott, ich will die haben. Also ich glaube, ich habe die schon für mein
We're back!
Alchemie, für
Oh,
meine
but it
Kanne.
looks like you two beat us.
Als ob das ein Wettrennen war. War das ein
Welcome
Wettrennen?
back.
Hallo?
Did everything go well?
Yep.
We managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together. We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the materials. It's just a shame that Kale got a splinter.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of. Paimon's starving. Hey, Traveler, you wanna get dinner? Your treat.
Ach, mein Sound, Hilfe. Dann verabschieden wir uns vorerst. Warte. Habe ich dir nicht erst ein süß mariniertes Hühnchen geholt?
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal. We can't have anyone going hungry.
Yeah,
Ja.
now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Wer bist
Sounds like a plan.
du? Wer war das? Ah, okay, ab zum Hirschjäger. Wer war das? Ich meine, of course not. Aber trotzdem, ich will wissen, wer das war. Sah nicht wie ein playable Character aus, aber trotzdem. Oder jemand in Anführungszeichen Besonderes.
We'll have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
Hörst du das? Das ist das Geräusch von Mora, die aus meiner Tasche strömen.
Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself.
Erst jetzt bemerkst du, dass du auch etwas hungrig bist. Mit Paimon zusammen wird ein opulentes Mahl verzehrt.
Ooh, Paimon is super full.
Mhm. Ah, satt gegessen am Wegerand die Stadt zu betrachten, ist gar nicht
Is
übel.
everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Oh, Quinn und Beatrice. Süß.
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
Okay.
I must remember to get some milk today on my way home. Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
Definitiv, Venti. Hallo.
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard, are you here for some food as well?
Was würdest du gerne essen? Vielleicht laden wir dich ein. Laden wir ihn ein?
I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity. I already had a few drinks before coming here. I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
What kind of good news?
Behold!
Das ist... Auf dem Papier ist eine einfache Landkarte und ein Satz in der Form eines Zauberspruchs zu sehen.
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle.
Oh, mein Gott.
Simply head to the location marked on the map and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer. A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends.
Ich verstehe.
Then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy. Also, if you have some time, we could organize another fast track love poem class.
Oh, you're starting
Oh.
that up again?
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls on you. Anyway,
Hey.
see you later.
Wären wir so schlecht als Schüler? Hallo?
Venti always looks so relaxed whenever we run into him. Paimon can't help but be jealous.
Hm.
Excuse me, if you don't mind.
Le
Could
Persona.
I chat with you for a moment?
Wer bist du?
Who are you?
You may call me Scarlet.
Snatch
Just
Naya?
like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land.
Snatch
Mind if I
Naya.
buy you a drink?
Danke, aber heute nicht.
Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
You can tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers after all.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you are trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor. If and when you manage to unravel the answer to the prophecy, could you let me know what it is?
Du interessierst dich auch für Prophezeiungen?
Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. That's what I'm interested in.
Okay.
I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long time. They said that it's a great place full of fairy tales and romance and recommended that I come for a visit. As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon. So I figured this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights that she once saw.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy.
Ja, verstanden, falls ich eine Antwort finden kann.
Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. Hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
Dankeschön. Oh, wow.
He
Der
definitely isn't
Gesichtsausdruck.
dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be?
Still, Snatch Naya.
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost. Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends.
Rosaria.
I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt. Good day to you, miss.
Rosaria scheint dir nicht zu vertrauen. Da bin ich noch gespannt. Ja, sweet. Scheint wohl erstmal der Tag gewesen zu sein. Jetzt ist natürlich wieder die Frage, finden wir wieder Leute? Mit Sicherheit. Bin mir ziemlich sicher, wir finden an Tag 2 auch wieder Menschen. Ich werde mal rumgucken gehen, tatsächlich. So, schaut mal, wen ich hier gefunden habe. Die beiden.
Why, if it isn't my underclassman, Sino. What a pleasant surprise it is to see you in Mondstadt during the Windblume Festival.
Greetings, Lisa. Though I'm sure you've been aware of my presence in Mondstadt for some time already.
Mit
Oh
Sicherheit.
dear, looks like you've seen right through me. But I was in no hurry. I knew we'd see each other sooner or later.
Yes. It's just as Professor Cyrus said. Shared aspirations always have a way of bringing people into each other's orbit.
He always has such a poetic way of wording things. I suppose that's the one respect in which I've taken after him. While in your case... Yes, it's his wit and eccentricities that have left their mark on you.
I'm not sure that describes me very aptly these days, given that I'm now the General Mahamatra. Still, if we're going to talk about ways with words, I think my deadpan humor is far superior than our professor's.
Oh.
Is that so? Strange. I heard that you're just Sino the Adventurer when you're in Mondstadt.
You make a good point.
What do you think of Mondstadt during this time of year? It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yes, it's very nice. I think I'm starting to understand your reasons for leaving the academia.
I've always prided myself on making wise decisions, and that was certainly one of them.
If our professor had been as sensible as you, he would have had a much easier time in his working life. Being stubborn doesn't help anybody.
Well, if even you feel comfortable criticizing him now that he's retired, it really goes to show how much he's changed. Stubbornness is an all-too-common vice among scholars. I hope that never rubs off on you. I'm always happy to see you visit Mondstadt and experience the feeling of freedom for yourself. I heard the latest news about Kale, too. No doubt the traumas of her childhood will persist for a while to come. But I have to say, she appears to be doing quite better this time than on previous visits. I suppose you're something of a mentor to her, aren't you? Now that I think about it, the two of you aren't so dissimilar. The power of Hermanubis once brought you great suffering.
That's all in the past now. Besides, Professor thankfully didn't treat me like a test subject for the priest's power like the higher-ups had hoped, even though I was a desert dweller. Instead, he gave me the tools I needed to lead the life I have today. He adopted me, educated me, taught me how to fit into society. I am very grateful to him.
Klingt nach einem
You
tollen
are
Kerl.
very gifted, and sometimes that can become its own curse. But he has reason to be grateful to you too. Without you as his son/student, he may have never changed his stubborn ways. As a fellow student of his, I couldn't be happier for the two of you. Well, look at how quickly this developed from small talk to a deep and serious conversation. That's one thing I do miss about my academia days.
By virtue of being another of his students, you are as much a part of Professor's family as I. It's perfectly natural for a daughter to inherit her father's conversation style.
If you say so. I suppose that means I get to call you baby brother from now on.
I'd rather you didn't.
Yes, there's the baby brother I remember.
Ach, wie süß. Ach, das ist eine der schönsten Konversationen, die ich jetzt bisher so gefunden habe. Und die sind alle schön. Ach, guck, wie er sich jetzt schämt. Ach, wie süß. Gut, dann soll es das aber für heute erstmal gewesen sein, tatsächlich. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Spaß beim Zusehen. Es ist echt schön, dass wir die Konversation zwischen den beiden bekommen haben. Das war das, was ich tatsächlich die ganze Zeit gehofft habe. Dass die beiden sich wieder treffen. Und in dem Sinne sehen wir uns dann beim nächsten Mal, wenn es dann mit der dritten und letzten Story weitergeht von Windblume Festival. Und ja, in dem Sinne, bye bye und bis zum nächsten Mal.